Hey guys, what's happening? This is Andrei. Easiest and most profitable Amazon FBA business models right now on this video, guys. And before we start, I have a couple important announcements to make. First of all, guys, if you finish watching this video till the end, there will be a big surprise for you, okay? So make sure to be here. The second thing is, guys, you must go like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And anytime you have questions during this stream, make sure to comment. And right now, tell me where you're from, guys. Drop me guys in the comment section. Tell me, guys, your town and the city that you guys are from, okay? And right now, I will be dropping you guys the models that I highly recommend to start with, and the models that you should be absolutely staying away from, and how much budget you exactly require to start any of them as well, okay? So if you are a true beginner, and if you're looking to start selling on Amazon, this is the video for you. So make sure to watch it, guys, right till the end, and for that gift as well, guys. Okay, so first of all, guys, we're here to talk about the Amazon FBA models. I have 3 FBA models to discuss right now. However, the first thing that I want to talk about is Amazon dropshipping. This is not an FBA model, as you guys know. It's an FBA model, which stands for Fulfilled by Merchant FBA model. You know, the dropshipping is a model that a lot of people talk about, and I wanted to kind of cover it up for the first minute or two of this video, because this is a model where a lot of people get burned out, and a lot of people think the dropshipping is fun, etc. However, I will tell you that Amazon dropshipping is against TOS, Terms of Services, on Amazon, okay? Let me explain to you what dropshipping is in case you don't know. Dropshipping is when you're taking the products from retail sites, typically, like retail dropshipping. You can take them also from the private dropshipping suppliers as well, from the private companies, you know, wholesale dropshipping suppliers, and etc. And you're taking the product from dropshipping suppliers and list them on Amazon. So you take a product from, let's say, Walmart, Home Depot, Overstock, or in UK, it's Smith's Toys, Zooplus, you know, Robert Dyes, all those kind of suppliers. You can use Costco for dropshipping. Okay, you just take a listing. So you basically just find a listing that you can find, like you can find it at Costco or Walmart cheaper, and you go and piggyback on that listing on Amazon, and you become an FBM seller. You don't pre-buy like you do with FBA. You just make a listing, like you become one of the sellers on the listing. Like it's selling for $50 or £50, and you can buy it for 35 or 35 pounds or $35 from the supplier. You go and list it for 50 on Amazon. You list under the product that is already selling on Amazon. And you basically, once you make a sale, you will go and take the customer's money. Well, you don't really take them physically. You take your own money, because the customer's money becomes pending or goes completed in the Amazon seller account. You take your own products and you go to the supplier and you make a purchase, and they will deliver the product to the customer. So you're doing dropshipping. You're acting as a middleman, as a middle lady, if you want to put it this way, and the supplier will be doing the delivery for you. Okay, there are a lot of risks associated with this, and also Amazon is saying you're not allowed to do that because it's against the terms of service. You can get your account suspended very easily. The margins are also low. The risk is high. Plus, you need way more money to kind of start doing this. If you think you're not buying products up front, you're still paying for them, because Amazon is not paying out instantly. That's the thing, and the margin is less. You know, like I said, the margin is less, and obviously it's not a very safe business model to do. Okay, but anyway, in this video, we're talking about the Amazon FBA business models, and that's what we're here for, okay? So, by the way, guys, if you're enjoying this video, thumbs up right now, okay? So the first one I want to talk to you guys about is private label. Private label is a model where a lot of people, by the way, guys, sorry, I will be giving you some money-making examples if you keep watching this video of the further models. I will show you some money-making products, okay? So keep watching, all right? So with the actual private label, you need to understand one thing. With private label, you are importing products from China. Typically, it's a model where, not typically, exactly. It's a model where you are creating a listing from scratch on Amazon. Is where you're making a listing on Amazon, and you have to drive traffic to it in order to make it work. You have to go basically and create your own brand, create your own product. It's not, you know, we're not in 2013, 2015, where you can just go and get a corkscrew, the bottle opener from, for the wine and stuff, or get some kind of a simple grater for your vegetables, or some whatever they were called, like spiralizer, something like this, right? You know, whatever they were called, okay? You know, for the grating carrots and etc. Like, you cannot go and buy this, brand them, stick your label in them, and just make them go boom and selling very well on a page 1 on Amazon. It's not going to be happening anymore these days right now, because the market is very saturated, okay? You need a lot more money to begin with private label than the other two models I'm going to talk to you guys about as well. You need about 10 grand to start overall, just so you have money as a backup. I know people are going to say you can start at 500, 1,000, 2,000, but don't listen to those people anyway, guys, because, you know, they don't really take, you know, they think you're a professional. They think you're going to be lucky on buying a product that will cost you like $2-3 each per unit, or £2-3. But realistically, there's no money to be made in those kind of items. You got to be really going for a higher cost value products, so you have to have more money to buy products up front as well, because you're buying from China, you're shipping containers, you're shipping the, you know, the big boxes, tons of, you're buying typically 500 units in bulk to 1,000, whatever. And you ship train them, and or they go by freight, you know, they go by ship, they go by freight, whatever. You have to wait 2-3 months for them to arrive, and etc. It's a lengthy wait time to wait. Plus you have to build up the marketing on the actual product. You have to make sure you're spending money on ads. So that's where the money goes to. That's why it's better to have a big pillow. Plus you got to be way more knowledgeable to start doing private label compared to the other two models I'm going to tell you guys about as well. Okay, so private label, I'm not going to say it doesn't work, because I'm not the kind of person that likes to talk bad about models and etc. Because everything works, even dropshipping works. Okay, there's just ways of making it work, and there are ways of getting, there are ways of not making it work, and there are also reasons why you should be staying away from it, especially if you are a true beginner, if you are a true someone who's looking to start as a complete newbie with a very low budget and etc. Private label is definitely not a way to go if you are in this game. Okay, so the next model we're going to talk about right now, and I'm going to tell you what you need to do to start it, by the way, is the wholesale, Amazon FBA wholesale. So what is the difference? Okay, with private label, you're buying from Chinese suppliers. You're buying from the typically manufacturers overseas and stuff. You have to wait. Here you buy from the local distributors, from the local suppliers. You buy the brands that are selling already on Amazon. So the first thing, you buy from the local suppliers. Private label, you're buying from abroad. Now, second thing is, you're not making a listing from scratch, okay? We don't make listings from scratch in what I do and what I teach, okay? We piggyback on existing listing on Amazon that is selling already. I will be showing you guys in a second some examples, okay? We're piggybacking on existing product that has existing BSR, best sellers ranking, and we're basically selling that product. We're becoming one of the sellers, and yes, we get a piece of the pie, we get a share of the buy box. We have to compete with other sellers. Of course, it's the part of the game, just like you do private label. You are also competing with other sellers, but you're making your own product, and you have to make it stand out. If you fail to do so, I mean, other sellers simply going to outrank you, and you won't be able to get to the top of the page, and your item will simply become, it will simply will become a damage to you, to your business, to your finances, and it will, it will just, it'll be a massive, blop. It'll fail. I mean, I'm sure you understand that. So, with wholesale, you're diversifying your risks. You can start with like 5, 10, 20, 30 different products. 1 or 2 is going to sell slower. Maybe 1 or 2 is not going to work. You have to sell them out break even, or even at a small loss. But 18, 20 of them are going to be selling and making you money. And overall, you're going to be in profit. Okay, you're going to be selling on the existing listings. With wholesale, typically you need more money to begin than the last model I'm going to talk to you guys about in a second. You need anywhere from like 3 to 5K and above to start, because wholesalers have MOQ, which is the minimum order quantity to buy. So basically, like the PriceMaster.com, it's a wholesaler from US, or I'm going to show you wholesale in UK. It's called NDA Toys. By the way, guys, you can use both of these wholesalers to ungate the categories. And if you don't know how to ungate the categories, the video is going to be coming up in the top right corner. The top right corner should be for the ungating, how to ungate the categories and the brands. I talk about it there, guys. But those 2 suppliers you can use to ungate. You're not going to find many good products because they're pretty saturated, they're pretty well known. Obviously, I'm making a YouTube video about it. I'm showing you guys them, and of course, it's common sense. Everyone knows about them anyway. Okay, so if something that is more popular, it typically becomes more saturated and becomes, the products are not really that good to sell, and etc. Okay, so with wholesale, there is MOQ. Typically, suppliers will only sell you if you're going to spend at least $500 to $1,000. I mean, I have suppliers that we buy from inside the Amazon automation service, guys. By the way, that's my VIP service. You can check it out on the top right corner. There's a video about it, okay? And we have suppliers that we buy for our clients inside Amazon automation they have MOQ 40 grand. $40,000 to minimum to be spent. That's very high, by the way. Okay, guys. Typically, it's going to be anywhere from $500 to $5,000, anywhere between that. With Arbitrage, for example, the last model that we're going to talk about in this video, which I will talk about in a second, you have to spend only $50 to $100, 50 to 100 pounds to begin. You can start with just that. That's it. You can just make a purchase, make sure you have free shipping, and you buy it and send it over to Amazon after you prep it and pack it. That's how it works. Well, wholesale need more. For example, if you spend $500 on like 5 products, you can buy 5 products, not to buy 1 product. You can buy 5 products in a quantity of 20, Each spend $500. Since let's say 2 of those products are going to work very good for you, they will sell out in like 3 or 4 days after arriving over to Amazon. You'll be like, oh wow, amazing, I'm making money. And then you'll be like, I need to buy more. I need to buy more products. What am I supposed to do right now? And you have no money because Amazon, Amazon took your money. It's pending in Amazon. They pay you once every 2 weeks. Okay, it takes time for them to pay you out at the beginning. They'll pay you faster after that. You might even have instant payments in the future every like 24 hours. But in the beginning, you won't be able to restock the inventory. Because you're only starting with 500. You're only starting, so you must have money for the first sort of 2-3 good buys. I would say $5 grand and above is good to begin with Amazon wholesale. That's my advice. Okay, so yeah. This is Amazon wholesale, buying what sells already, buying from distributors, getting the actual invoice. With retail online arbitrage, we're going to talk about right now. You're buying products like this jelly cat thing here, the puppy toy, for $22.99 from Jelly Express, and you're flipping it back on Amazon for $34.99 and making $402 profit after FBA fees. Look at this. It's making $402 clean profit after a cost, FBA fee, and referral fee that Amazon will take from us. Okay, and obviously here with the ROI we're making is $17.49. The margin is $11.49. By the way, in terms of profitability, I've called this video which one is the easiest and most profitable. The most, if we compare arbitrage and wholesale, they're both around the same. Margin is going to be anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20%, like 15 to 20%, 10 to 20, I would say, range. ROI, 15 to 30% on average. You can see this one here, making you 17 and 11% respectively. Okay, so you understand what we're talking about. We're taking products from retailers and we're shipping them over to Amazon to make sales, and we just replenish back in, buy from retailers or buy more products. Typically, it's harder to replenish than arbitrage. With wholesale, it's easier because typically the suppliers, distributors will stock up the products you want and that you're buying and etc. So wholesale wins in that perspective, but arbitrage wins from the perspective of starting and it's easier to begin. Now I'm going to show you a quick US product. This one here for $19.92, a set of salmon and some feast, whatever. Yeah, some cat food, I think. Yeah, some cat food. And we're buying from this and we're making $9.99 profit. Ridiculous, guys. Look at this. $9.99 profit on each, making 50% ROI and 22% margin on this item. Also sells 151 times per month. So we're buying products that are selling already on Amazon, guys, by the way. So yeah, it's crazy. Guys, by the way, if you were looking for something like to buy products from us, we offer a service called Retail Deals. You can check out the links in my description. Go and follow me, guys, for all the links there. All my education is there, by the way, as well. My FBA Mastery Course, my School of Amazon, if it's available right now, I don't know, go and check it out. Right now I'm making this video. We are doing a new launch on the 18th of November. So go and join us. Last launch this year for the School of Amazon. Yeah, if you don't know. I also made a webinar earlier. You can go and check out my YouTube channel that is going down in a week time as well, unfortunately. So you have like 1 week to watch it. So yeah, so this is basically arbitrage. You're buying from retailers, you're flipping it back on Amazon, and that's basically how it works. It's very simple magic, okay? And then you can go and start doing this model, okay? So, listen, you know what to do. Dropshipping, don't do. Private label, you heard me, okay? Wholesale, wait for the money, and arbitrage is the one you want to go and start. That's my recommendation. But arbitrage and then going to wholesale, or even sticking to arbitrage long term and wholesale long term after that. Do one model I would recommend. Don't mix them up. That's my recommendation. And one thing you've all been waiting for, guys, right at the end, right now, okay, guys, special announcement for you guys, okay? So first of all, guys, you want to go and check out all my links below. Follow me, my Facebook group, my Telegram channel. Make sure to join me and follow my Instagram and etc. As well as the pinned comment below this video. And I am going to be giving away, guys, a private guide to all of you guys that will go and comment below right now saying word guide. If you're interested in a private guide, complete private guide from you guys on how to start this business A to Z, make sure to comment saying guide right now, guys. This is super, 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 super important, okay? Drop a comment saying guide, and I will send you the instructions myself personally on how to receive it. I have one available for both US and UK marketplaces, guys, okay? But for now, this was the video about the, the easiest and most profitable FBA business models to start with, and this is the models I truly believe you should be doing. Nothing else. There's nothing really that exists anymore. And that's really it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me for more, guys. More videos are coming out. Hopefully this week, maybe next week. We will see, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And once again, all the links below, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.